Now to the latest in the case of exploding pagers and most recently walkie-talkies in Lebanon. Dozens are dead, thousands injured in this latest escalation in tensions in the Middle East. A warning, some of what you're about to hear may be disturbing. CBS's Jared Hill reports.
At a funeral for people killed by exploding pagers in Lebanon. Another blast Wednesday. Part of a second round of explosions. This time, according to eyewitnesses, it was walkie-talkies carried by members of Hezbollah, which the U.S. considers a terrorist group. The explosions went off in cities and towns across Lebanon. According to the country's health ministry, 20 people were killed and more than 450 injured in Wednesday's attack. The death toll from the exploding pagers used by Hezbollah rose to at least a dozen, including 2 children, nearly 3,000 injured.
We started seeing people all blown up, eyeballs ruptured, abdomen open, bones out, thighs open. It was very terrible.
Hezbollah has accused Israel of turning thousands of its communications devices into deadly explosives. Yesterday, Israel's defense minister said he believes they're at the start of a new phase in the war, but officials haven't commented directly on the attacks in Lebanon. In Israel this morning, the families of hostages being held in Gaza took to the streets to voice concerns over the latest escalation. Back in the U.S., the White House says it's too soon to tell if this latest escalation will impact efforts to get those hostages home and reach a ceasefire agreement.
Sadly, we aren't any closer to that now than we were even a week ago.
Meanwhile, questions remain about exactly where the pagers and walkie-talkies were made and when they were turned into weapons.
A U.S. official says Israel briefed American counterparts after the explosions. The U.S. learned of an impending operation 20 minutes beforehand, but without specific details. Hezbollah is vowing revenge.